So I'm at the trailhead of Stevens Gap Cave Preserve, I guess is what it's called. Anyway, it's a pretty cool spot. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen pictures of it. It's like the original Bat Cave. It's pretty awesome. It's got a vertical drop in that people do rappel in, and it's got a more of a horizontal way you can go in and see a waterfall and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, about to take it. It's about a 1 mile hike out to it, I believe. 0.8, I think is what it is. So, gonna take you along. This is the beginning of it. It's supposed to be pretty rocky, pretty slick. It's a little wet out here today. It hadn't been raining much, so I doubt there's a waterfall into the cave, but hopefully there is. We'll see. You hear a train in the background. I don't see it behind me. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a train going by down there by the trailhead. Now, there was a sign at the front of this thing that said the rocks may be very slippery, and it hasn't really rained here recently, but all these rocks are pretty slick, so you know, just take that into account. There has been some fatalities out here, and I think it's because people have slipped off of the edge of the vertical shaft where the cave is. So be careful not to get close to edges and things like that if you're out here. I was a little worried that this trail would be hard to follow because, you know, during the fall when there's leaves on the ground, these trails get covered up. But see that yellow paint? Those are on there pretty often, and they also have a little marker too that signifies the trail. Look at that pretty rock right there. It's awesome. Look at this. Anyway, those yellow markers have kind of made it easy to stay on the path. This is that other marker. Along with the yellow painted trees, you have this other marker here. What is this? Yeah, preserve. Southern Cave Conservancy trail marker. So they're on the trees every so often too. So I think I'm close. This trail is a little tough. I thought it was just gonna be following a little creek bed, but got a little ups and downs to it. But I think I hear the waterfall that goes into the cave, so I think I'm real close. I don't know if you can hear it, but got a little steep thing I gotta climb right now. But anyway, I'll get some video as we get close to it. Right, we're getting really close now, so I can hear the waterfall. I believe that's the one that goes down the vertical shaft. Obviously, I could be wrong about that. But there's a sign up here. I'm gonna be real careful when it comes to the edge of this thing, because I think that's where people's gotten hurt here before. People died here. Yeah. For your safety, obtaining a permit. You agree to wear safety. Headlamp source, sturdy footwear. That's for the people rappelling the helmet and stuff. But I believe this is going to be my way in. Gotta climb down that, I think the main shaft. I guess I don't be careful. Is up here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm slipping this close to this thing. Yeah, the waterfall is not very big. That's a vertical drop there. I think it's about 100 feet. If I can get down there, we'll see it. But I'm gonna try to go down here and traverse down this other cave. It's manageable. So I'm climbing down into the cave now, and I went down this way. I wasn't sure if I should come this way, but it looked so all the leaves, I didn't want to start slipping, but climbing down into the cave. Like I said, I decided to climb down this way. I wasn't sure. I was gonna just scoop my butt this way, but it's very steep. So, and all these rocks are super, super slippery. So, gotta be careful. That's the hole I came down. I climbed down that. And that's where the waterfall. I'm surprised that there's enough water, but if you look in here, this whole place is built by waterfall. There. There's water dripping down over there. But that's pretty good running water right there. But this is the back cave. I mean, it's got a little pedestal right there, you know. I've seen people climb out there on that. It seems slippery. No, I'm not gonna do that. So, but it is awesome to be here. Anyway, this is awesome. I've always wanted to come here. I've seen this place. I knew it was in Alabama for a long time. It's beautiful. I mean, it's crazy what this world has. And yeah, everybody should get out and try to see it all. But anyway, this is a bucket list thing for me. A great little hike. You know, it wasn't that long. It's close to a mile, and you know, it always seems longer in the woods. A mile in the woods seems longer if you're walking on the road. So, but it's the same distance, obviously. But anyway, yeah, Stevens Gap. This is awesome. I'm gonna stand here and just take this in for a minute. I just came out of the cave behind me here. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I wasn't sure if I should take my hiking sticks down in there with me because I thought I'd probably need them, but I didn't want to. I knew I was going to be needing my hands too. And I would say on the way down, I really didn't use them. I did use it a little coming up, but I put both sticks in one hand and used it. So I would say maybe have one with you. You don't have to carry them both, I wouldn't think. Because you are using your hands a little bit, you're going to have to. I got my headlamp here with me, but I didn't need it. It was plenty of light coming in, so no big deal. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's like I said, that's a bucket list thing for me because I have a lot of stuff in my bucket. So there's a lot of stuff I want to do. But this is definitely one of them. Pretty cool. I did sit there for a little while just taking it in and speaking to God for a minute. I mean, man, only he could make something like this. Anyway, I'm going to make this part 0.8 mile hike back. And yeah, I'll do an outro when I leave. So that's the end of this adventure. This was Stevens Gap Cave. Awesome. I was reading it as one of the most photographed, because of the walk-in entrance on the side, the one I climbed down, is one of the most photographed caves in the world. Because a lot of people come to see it because it's accessible to normal folks like me. So anyway, beautiful spot, beautiful spot. They only allow a certain amount of people in here a day, which makes it pretty cool too. You have to get a permit online, and it gives you a gate code to get into this little gate right back over here, but you have to have a permit. I think it's only 14 or 16 people a day, something like that. So that's and I haven't seen anybody today. One of the most beautiful places on the planet. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of a dreary day. Looks like there might be somebody pulling in right now. There is. So somebody else is coming to watch it, come see it. So anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And remember, not all those who wander are lost. Come out and see this kind of stuff. Thanks for watching.